Child, I don't know if I think I should make a separate video, but I have a public service announcement. I do. I have a public service announcement. Oh, and if you guys have me on TikTok, it's Elite Empress 888. I just did a review on the hot chocolate one of these. It's the Rise Mushroom Coffee. Go check it out, okay? All my links are in the description box below. Are they? Well, if they're not, they're in the About Me section, okay? But my TikTok is Elite Empress 888, so you'll find the review on there. And this is my honest review because I'm just trying the hot chocolate one today. The coffee one, you guys been know I've been drinking that actually for like, I try to drink it every day, and I've been trying to drink it before I drink coffee because I've noticed that it actually does help me stay like up and like focus longer. So what I was doing at first is I was drinking it when like I reached like my maximum like of like 2 coffees a day, and then I started drinking that, and I noticed it actually made me like stay up as opposed to the coffee, which would actually make me crash and like just go to sleep right then and there. Crying. But it's no coffee at all. It's mushrooms, and they help you with other things like your stress relief. It helps you balance your mood, immune support, focus, stamina, all the things that I was praying for God to give me more of. Thank you. I cannot. So, guys, we're going to be doing a collective reading, and then we're going to get into the questions. If you guys are interested in receiving a question, if you want any questions answered or a little mini read, okay, I got you for just $8. All you have to do is cash at me. All the information on how to my payment methods and everything are in the description box, okay? Cash App is the same as my name, Elite Empress 88. I heard you. Oh yeah, you was talking to me. You was calling for me. I'm here. Okay, we ready. What's good? What's popping? All right. Let me close the door. Hold on. Close the window and close the door. So I don't know if you guys need to I'm getting Capricorn reading, like somebody may need to up their security or their protection or their privacy. It's something about privacy. Oh, so I was gonna I'm gonna make a separate video, but I'm still gonna mention this. There is somebody that, not somebody, I know exactly who this person is, but I cannot mention who they are. I know they are a family member and they're very, very close to me. And they are using my photos or whatever. They're using my photos, they're using my name. I don't feel like they're using my name. I feel like they're using my photos um, to catfish people on dating sites. Okay, I don't know what kind of dating sites. Somebody did mention Tinder on one of the chats, even though they was trolling. That person could have been right. They like, I feel like not I feel like, but I pulled cards on this, so I know for a fact that this has been going on, and I've been aware of this because this is not something that's new. This is something that has been going on actually ever since I want to say when I was 18. That was the first time somebody hacked my Facebook and like was inboxing people, like trying to like act like they were me, and then they were also trying to like screenshot the responses to make it seem like I was dating those people even though I wasn't. And then they were going in other inboxes of mine that of like men that I were just like chatting with or talking to, or they were trying to talk to me, and they were like screenshotting it and like trying to make it seem like I was sleeping with that person. And those people were even like, what the heck? Like, and they were just like posting it. Like, you know how you can post a picture and a comment? They were just commenting on random people's like statuses and just posting like, and they were specifically doing this to men that they thought that I had a relationship with. So they were commenting the picture of a screenshot of a man, of like a regular conversation that I was having between a man, like, what you doing? Nothing. Want to smoke? I'll let you know, and like after this, da da da, because I'm probably going somewhere. Like some, like, you know, real basic shit like that, and it'll try to make it seem like I'm sleeping with them. So yeah, some of you guys, you have a karmic clone doing this to you. Okay, they're just trying to tarnish your name, defame your character in some type of way, or whatever. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective here. So I just wanted to like make that known. I know about that, and just to let you know, I'm not on any dating websites whatsoever. I have one like social media per whatever I have. So if I'm communicating with you on anything that's not in the link that I have all my social medias on, period, point blank, all my social medias except for I have a personal Instagram, and then I have my Facebook, which is a little bit different name, but you can still tell it's me because it has all my information on it. I post on it all the time. If I'm not communicating on those platforms with you directly, it's not me. I do not. I do not. I've never actually been on Tinder. I've never been on any dating website. I've never been on any sugar daddy, looking for sugar daddy website. I've never been on Backpage. I've never done that. There was a girl that I fell out with. I believe it was 2020. No, it was 2019. No, it was 2018. It was 2018 going into 2019. I fell out with her and she put my number on Backpage, but that's because she was already on Backpage. So this was a stripper prostitute friend that I had that I was not aware that she was a prostitute until the second year of friendship, because she was very secretive and she tried to make her job seem high class, like she was like some high class escort and she had sugar daddies that just paid her bills and stuff like that. The whole time she was selling, you know, that thing for $40. So, you know, it's at the end of the day, you know, I understand like when people are doing stuff that they are ashamed of, they don't want other people to judge them, so they'll try to like big themselves up and stuff like that. I was never the type of person to judge. When I did find out that that's what she was doing, I had to tell her, I had to be the one to tell her that she needs to up her prices. And me and not me, at first it wasn't me because my sister and her were closer. So my sister and her, there was a period of time where I was not speaking to my sister, and she was just, you know, buddy buddy with my sister. My sister, she likes to befriend people that I disconnect with, okay? So as I'm disconnecting with this person, she gets closer to them, and she already knows all this information without telling me because we're not in contact. Um, so she was watching her child while she was going on dates and stuff, because she found out that the girl was bringing men into her house where her daughter was at, and they had a studio apartment. It's not even like her daughter was in the other room. Like, these are men that are just coming in the bathroom and in the kitchen in the same freaking place that her daughter's at. So yeah, very crazy, like absolutely insane. $40. Yeah, I can't make it up. I can't even make it up. She doesn't. She's, you know, some basic looking Puerto Rican girl, just very basic. I'm not going to mention names on here because, I mean, if you know me personally, you know exactly who I'm talking about. I really don't care. But I'm not mentioning names because, I mean, at the end of the day, everything I say, you can literally fact check it. It's not a secret. It's not, you know, what they tried to do is they tried to make it seem like when she tried to do, when I stopped being friends with her, is she tried to project her energy onto me as if I'm a sex worker when I've always had a job. The whole entire friendship, even before that, since I was 16, I've always had a job. And I always have, if I had a father, I have a father. No offense to anybody. Like, you know, I could have been in that industry. There were several times where I almost went to go dance with a couple girls, and it got canceled that night. Like, I feel like it was just divine intervention every time, like, there was a situation for me to get into, like, the sex work industry. So I never got into it. I just never did. And then I also had very toxic relationships where the people were too overbearing for me to even do anything at all. So I've had those two dynamics, whatever. But I feel like at the same time, I was supposed to go through that because the situations that was happening with the girls that I was friends with when I had, like, my heart chakra was overactive. So I would allow certain women in that I should have been using discernment with, like, and when it comes to that, like, I have, like, I don't know, I feel like I attract females that need mothering. I do. I feel like that. Like, that's that Yemaya spirit, like, in me. So that's that Yemaya. And I was feel like I've been attracting, like, Oshun dark side energies, like, all my life. Like, that's just how it's been. So I don't know, some of you guys can relate to what I'm talking about. That's barely gas money. Exactly. The $40 is crazy. She wasn't able to pay her rent. She was complaining to me, and we're over here trying to find solutions. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm trying to really find solutions for this girl. I'm over here like, okay, you could do this. You gotta change. You gotta change. Put your child in school. You gotta put her on the bus, tell the like get the bus to come there so that you can go to work during this time, and we could watch her during this time. Like, literally was trying to make a whole plan for her. And then um I'm like, trying to pull up with the niggas at the club. I never went to the club to see her because she was just like one of those hating friends. Like, she wanted to gatekeep everything that she did as if she was like on to something that somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you're not getting rich out here. Like, I'm over here putting her on to jobs. I put her on to 2 sugar daddies that she turned down that wanted me, but I didn't. I had a boyfriend, and my boyfriend paid for shit for me. I didn't have to, like, I didn't even have to work if I didn't want to, but I was always working, and that's why my boyfriend paid for everything. It wasn't like, oh, if you don't pay for everything, I'm this and that, da 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 da. But, like, no, like, it's just natural when you are doing shit for yourself. Like, niggas is gonna come to you that want to do shit for you. If you over here like, oh yeah, I don't do this and that unless you do this and that. Like, you're always gonna have transactional ass fucking relationships, and you're gonna attract bum ass motherfuckers that's gonna, oh, you gonna let me stick your tip in for $40? I'll give you a little weed, smoke. Like, what the hell? We went to a freaking deli one time. I remember we went to a deli and she was having a affair with the man that owned the deli. She couldn't even get a free sandwich. We couldn't even get free sandwiches. You And the wife was there, and she over here whispering, talking about, oh, his wife is there. When his wife is here, I can't talk to him. Da, da, da. Like, I have to act like I don't know him. Like, girl. And this is like the Ak, but this is the Ak. This is the old Ak at the store. If you know what I mean. You from New York, you know what I mean. This the Ak. This the Ak. How you fucking the Ak? The old Ak at the store, my nigga. You can't even get a free motherfucking bacon, egg, and cheese. This shit crazy. This shit is crazy out here. Yeah. Body snatch, humiliation, ritual, and pimp you out. This is what they was trying to do. So they was trying to use your energy and, like, basically manifest off of it. So they wanted to project their energy onto you, that their broke ass fucking energy. It's broke. It doesn't manifest nothing. They can't even get a fucking $3 sandwich. Like, I'm sorry, but every time I tell this story, every time I tell this fucking shit, it's just fucking unreal. And I know a lot of people be like, you must be exaggerating. I'm not at all. I'm telling it at, like, the lowest I'm telling it at, like, the best way that I can. Like, I'm just telling you exactly what happened, and it's just outrageous to me. It's just outrageous. Bro, like, you gonna this is crazy. Please do not, like, I'm gonna delete that comment. I'll give you another chance though. Uh, Hold on. How do I? How come it's not letting me delete the comment? Okay. So this is what these people are trying to do, is some sort of humiliation ritual. Okay, whatever. Collective reading. Some of you guys, you are stars. Okay, I heard fallen stars. That's what I just heard, fallen stars. So starseed energy. And this energy just basically means that you are someone that draws a lot of attention. So you can naturally become someone that is known, famous. Um, and this, I feel like they were trying to push you into the energy of infamy. So they wanted you to be famous for something that was negative. Okay. It's some sort of humiliation ritual to harvest energy that's going on right now. So I've been noticing like a lot of like couples getting into it, like airing out each other's business, or people, just being exposed for shit like that, and then like people like trying to like humiliate them. I've been noticing that lately. I've been noticing that just a lot of different dynamics, you guys, that's been going on. Today, someone had mentioned, it was another reader. She had mentioned that today is a demonic holiday. So just be aware of what they're trying to do here. Okay. They're trying to gain access to your energy in some type of way. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to embarrass you. They're trying to make you feel insecure. There's nothing to feel insecure about, I feel like, especially if you know that's not what you're doing. But these are the type of people that they will try to manipulate it to make it look like that's what you're doing. Like I've had bitches literally make fake motherfucking text messages, screenshot the shit, sending it to people. The worst part is like if it's someone that or someone, let's say they're trying to do this to a potential like love interest, someone that you sleep next to every day. It's I don't feel like potential is the same as someone that you sleep next to every day. Someone that you sleep next to every night, or someone that you're dating, like, someone that you're in a relationship with, they should come to you with the information before over here just accepting it as the truth. So if someone sat there and motherfucking just believed whatever a motherfucker brought to them without, you know, this is not all the time, because there's motherfucker liars out here that you cannot come to them with the information that you know, because they will gaslight the fuck out of you and just lie, lie, lie. But me, I'm the type of person like, oh, okay, we could really talk about it right now. I could pull up order receipts, like you could go through the phone. But you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers don't want to do that because they were already doing something, or they were just looking for a reason to justify what they were doing or what they feel like you deserve, whatever, in their little insecure little mind. Okay. So yeah, I have to agree with you on that for sure. I've noticed it as well. Well, Aquarius, Uranus, Saturn going on right now, very active for sure. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Juniper's Tarot and Astrology. I gotta check out your channel. Have you been posting lately? Girl, because I haven't talked about this in years. And it's just so funny because every time I think about a situation like this, I remember I was talking about it to somebody, but I only mentioned it because, and I feel like these people are in my energy right now. That's why I like, these are people that you do not think about. You don't think about them on a daily. Like, they may like literally be like a little flicker in your mind. And that's because they are doing this right now. Like, these are people that you may not even been talking to for years. 2018, how long ago was that, my nigga? 2018, I stopped being friends with the bitch, and the bitch been doing mad crazy shit ever since. Like, are you serious? And let's not even talk about my fucking family member that joined in with the fuck shit, and my ex boyfriend's ex that was also friends with the bitch, and they used to work together at the same club, and they used to, and she was over here trying to steal her sugar daddy. So my friend at the time, she was trying to steal my ex-boyfriend baby mama, his first baby mama. I'm his second baby mama. So his first baby mama, she was trying to steal her sugar daddy that she had at the time. And I didn't even know my baby father at the moment. So I met the baby mom before I even met my baby father, my first baby father. Not the one that passed away, the one my daughter's father. Okay. This is a known thing. That's why I feel comfortable talking about it, because this is not a secret. This is like, so if anybody's mad that I'm talking about it, it's because they don't want to be seen in a certain light, and which is fine. But like, let's talk about what you're doing, because I feel like this is what they're trying to humiliate you with shit that either you talk about that you do, or like somebody could also be bringing up mad old shit or whatever. But it's like, okay, honestly, I've been having a lot of dreams about people. So this is the type of person, they'll bring up something that a man did to you, and they'll try to make it seem like, you know, that's something. Over leverage. Like, what they're trying to do is they're trying to like this is like a man that like you could have been in a monogamous relationship with somebody, and somebody cheated on you, and they're trying to like, oh, but he cheated on you and he did this and he did that. What the fuck that got to do with me? Oh, you were like, I feel like somebody was assaulted, like, sexually, and somebody is bringing that up as if like that's a hit towards you, like somebody did something to you to embarrass you, humiliate you, hurt you. Some of you guys even could have been trafficked. Like, no funny. Some of you guys could have even been trafficked, and this is not willingly at all, or set up to be. Like, I feel like some of you guys, these people try to set you up to be sex trafficked, and then like you wouldn't like, I feel like divine intervention after divine intervention, like, you was not supposed to be a sex worker, period, point blank. You're not supposed to be a sex worker. These people keep trying to make you be a sex worker, and you're not. You're supposed to be in a monogamous relationship. You're over leveraged. Do you know why? Because you're supposed to have a husband. You're supposed to have one person that you're supposed to be with. That's fucking it. Like, you may have like soulmates that you're supposed to be like friends with or like date or whatever, but overall, these people here are over leveraged. Okay, there's people here that say that they're in monogamous relationships, but they're really over here being taken care of by sugar daddies, taking care of their motherfucking boyfriend with their motherfucking sugar daddy. There's women. These are women here taking care of they don't even realize they're being pimped out. This is what they're being pimped out, and this is what was happening with my friend. And I was trying to get her to realize that she was actually being pimped out. And this is not even funny, because I feel like there's two sides to every coin, right? Because I felt that empathy for her, because I felt like she went through something that made her be that way. But it's like, to a point where you're grown. You're older than me. Like, she's well into her 20s. You're older than me. You're past your Saturn return. You have to start doing the work to actually want to motherfucking have like a healthy lifestyle. You have a daughter already. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is before I even had kids. And this bitch is over here still doing the same shit, letting a fucking man pimp her out, thinking that this is her boyfriend. Like, this nigga is literally using you for a place to stay. He stole her rent money and went to fucking Miami and spent it on his actual girlfriend. And she, like, I can't even make this shit up. I literally still have the text messages till this day. I'm not gonna post it because I feel like that will re-trigger a lot of things. But that shit is crazy. Like, I posted it on my Facebook and I literally went viral for that shit. I deleted it, but like, people still remember me for that shit. Like, they remember me like years later. They were like, "Ain't you that girl that really da 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 da?" Cause I really had to fucking tell that bitch about herself, cause she was really bugging. Like, she put my number on Backpage, and all I did was not be her friend no more. That's all I did. I didn't want to be her friend no more. I didn't say nothing to her. I didn't curse her out. In fact, my sister cursed her out, and she took it all out on me. I didn't do anything to the bitch. Like, literally, I was like, I peeped how not good of a friend she was, and that's it. Like, any bitch that over here chasing dick and would basically put dick over anything and whatnot is a bad friend. And there's I feel like you guys could have had relationships with people that was bad friends. Like, they were just bad friends. Like, they only came to you when they was going through something with a nigga or something like that. And these people are brainwashed, like body snatched. Brainwashed and body snatched. Oh no. Y'all almost made me end the live, nigga. I am not ending the fucking live. Y'all trying to make me end the live, and I'm not fucking doing it. I feel like that's what I like. That's a lot of times. I understand that about myself, that I show up into people's lives. A lot of times, I show up for people, and like, God makes me have these interactions with people, or makes me be friends with people when they're in a transitional life, like a transitional period in their life where they can pick. Like, okay, are you going to continue doing this fuck shit, and you're in low vibration, and you're letting a man control your life, or a woman control your life and pimp you out and use you and humiliate you and gaslight you about it? Or are you going to like get this reality check? Because like, this is what I'm really trying to tell her. Like, you did everything that you can to get this nigga, and now he's living in your house and not even paying your rent, and you can't strip anymore because you so-called say he's jealous you can't strip. You over here trying to be monogamous, but you're still selling coochie. These are bitches that really think that, like, make it make sense. If it's not monogamy, if you're selling coochie, huh? How you don't want to go to the strip club to make the money? You talking about, like, this is how they brainwash you though. Cause bitch, make it make sense. You don't want to go where the money at, so it's okay for you to get $40 from, or you could get allowance from a sugar daddy, but you can't go to the club and make money from just dancing. That's because the places that the girl worked at was more than just dancing, but it was the fact that she was trying to put on for him the whole entire time, that she was faithful and she was his girlfriend type of energy. But the whole time he was looking at her like, I'm going to use you. And this is what I was trying to get her to realize. But when people have been gone through this type of brainwashing, they don't realize that shit. Like, I feel like really there was an entity that snatched that bitch up. And it's not nothing to like, I don't want to shame nobody that has been through this, because like I literally have been picking this up in readings. Like, some of you guys, you could have been sex trafficked, like, or set up to be sex trafficked and like literally violated. But I feel like I'm there was a reading I did, the warrior nun or something like that, the last warrior nun or the last warrior monk. Okay, and you guys, but it's a difference between healing, like, you know what I'm saying, staying in that energy or healing from it, like, and moving on. Like, we gotta pick our friends like we pick our fruit. And you know what? I feel like there's a coven of sex workers that been trying to like literally become your friend. Like, they've been sending other sex workers. Like, you know how narcissistic people are. They have like a very wide network of people. So these are people that know people that worked with people that, you know, used to go out with people and stuff like that. So they're trying to send you a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend, right? To befriend you so that you can still, they can still be in your energy, and you can like, so they can still project onto you, so they can steal your energy and like flip the script. Like, so when you meet your person, or you come across as like, I don't know, like people want you to come across as like a prostitute or something. This shit is crazy to me. Like, you're not a prostitute. You never had to sell it. It's not even had to sell it, because like honestly, I mean, if you relate to what I'm saying here, I never had to sell it, because I always tried to go get it myself. There always was, not always, that's not always true, but I mean, of course, I always get men that are always trying to talk to me all the time. I get men that try to fly me out. I get men that be like, just come live with me all the time. Like, what? What? Like, be for real. It's not that hard to get a man. Like, it's not that hard to um just, you know, get a man that's probably insecure or whatever, and that'll let you just run all over him. But that's not the type of man I want. I'd rather, you know, stick it out, be by myself, and if I have to stay at my daddy house, I will, because I have a father. And it's not even a diss at anybody, but a lot of these women, they don't have a father, so they cannot go anywhere else. They need a man to, they hop from man to man, man to man to man to man, because they're looking for a dad. I have a dad, so my dad always made sure that I knew that I had to, you know, have my own shit, because if you don't have nothing, then a man can just provide everything, and then he could take it right the fuck away, and then you'll be left with nothing. So it's just like, no. Energy vampires. Yep. I've had plenty of men. I've had 3 men propose to me, but that doesn't matter. Like, none of that matters. Is that the man that is for you? Is that the man that God said that you're supposed to be with? Like, a lot of these women are getting trapped in false flame relationships, or false soulmates. Like, you know, this is like the devil coming in before God gives you his blessing. You're gonna fall for the fucking shit, because the devil's coming in dressed up as everything you ever thought, ever wanted, right? Like, I was fooled a couple times. I thought those men that I said, like, you know, they would pay for everything for me. I was already doing everything for myself. Yeah, they would pay for everything for me. They would do things for me, da da da. Make sure, like, I had the boyfriend at the time that I had, she was so jealous of me because of this boyfriend that I had. But she didn't know, like, I feel like some of you guys, you're dealing with women that they don't know, like, the turmoil that you go through with the men that you have dealt with, because they only see outside looking in. They see that the men are paying for things for you, da, 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 but they don't see the emotional abuse. They don't see the financial abuse, da, da, da. They don't see the sabotage. All right, some of you guys, you've been dealing with narcissistic energy. So a narcissist will make it look good in front of other people, but behind closed doors, it should be another story. And if you're anything like me, you protect your friends, and you protect your person and their reputation. You're not the type of person to be like just saying shit willy-nilly. Like, if you're talking about something, it's gonna be after that relationship is said and done, period, point blank. Because if I'm talking about a relationship that I was in and things that I went through with this person and da da da, it's because the relationship is said and done, and I learned the lesson already. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about my person on live and what we're doing and da da da, what we're going through and what bitch did this and that. And no, because I'm currently in that situation, and that's exactly how you let the wrong people into your situation. I learned that lesson already with past people, so I'm not doing that. Yes, the Eye of Horus. Let's talk more on false flames. Okay, let's really talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because these warlock energies. Okay. Okay, so some of you okay, so we got Catholic. So you guys could have some Catholic energies that are in the Eastern stars here. Okay. So these are women. These are witches, okay? These are witches, and then we have these warlock energies that they're sending in to be your false flame. Um So what they do is, especially if they know you're like a twin, or they know you have a very high vibrational energy, and I'm getting chills right now. What they will do, like, they'll be doing readings on you, and this is before both of you are awakened, and they will send in the witch to your actual twin flame, or any potential love interest, because these people don't really have discernment. So what they do is they stalk you, they watch you, they hack your shit. That's what they do. And then they create like a bunch of false narratives for, like, just in case. Like, they're like, okay, well, if if everybody thinks she's a prostitute, then they're not gonna want to date her, right? And then you get maybe a person that don't give a fuck about that, like your twin don't care about that. So they're like, okay, well, we have to embarrass him, or we have to get her to embarrass him, or something like that. So, like, they do a whole lot of shit, and it's not even like, you would think like it's calculated, but at the same time it's not. Like, it's like, bro, you're just doing anything, because they don't even know who your real person is. That's one. So they're just trying to cover all the bases. So they'll send in witches, which are these little sex workers that they send in towards your person to get them to, like, to tempt them. And what they want to create is an illusion, a fantasy. That's what witches do. That's what warlocks do. They create like an illusion, a fantasy. Like, why talk to her? Why date her when you can have this one and this one and this one and that one, and you don't have to do anything, and we'll do everything for you. And then once you fall for the shit, and you know, da da da, yeah, look, wife swap. We could swap it out. I can't make it up. We could swap it out. So this is what I'm like. They're literally trying to get you to swap out your person, or they're trying to get your person to swap out you, like, for a witch, for a witch that is low vibrational and basically already sacrificed herself. It definitely isn't of God. Like, what? I'm crying. I got a saying in Scotland: learn from the negativity, never the positives. Only the bad can be improved, not the good. That makes a lot of sense, Christopher. If I'm educating people on what witchcraft, what witches and warlocks do and their tactics, I'm helping people. So get the fuck off of my live if you're mad about that. We're talking about it because it needs to be talked about. Because this is the shit that they be trying to fucking do to people. Like, are you dumb? These are these fucking Masons here that be trying to gatekeep everything. Y'all motherfuckers is mad when people be on live doing readings and stuff like that. They're like, oh, that's of the devil. That's da 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 da. And you motherfuckers be doing that shit. You're just mad because nobody needs to do witchcraft to have these gifts. Nobody needs to do witchcraft to manifest. Nobody has to do witchcraft or love spells and stuff like that to get a nigga. Like, please, y'all settle in for the fucking fantasy shit. Black magic reversed and made them sick as fuck. So somebody could be sick right now. Somebody's sick as fuck because they accepted some sort of deal here. One night turned into 5 years. So you could have been literally dealing with a fucking agent for fucking 5 years. And with this federal agent, I'm getting an agent of the Matrix. That's what I'm getting. This is an agent of the Matrix. So they could actually work for the feds. Some of you guys. Thank you, Aaliyah. Witches and warlocks got to be on the lookout. And it's not even funny because it's like a lot of you guys like, so warlocks are definitely not good energies. There are good witches and there are bad witches. Period, point blank. But anyone with power, anyone that has I feel like anybody that gets blessed by God, and people do not understand that because it's a supernatural thing. When you're blessed by God, it's supernatural. People don't understand that because when they are too busy in the 3D world, they're looking at, oh, well, you can't possibly be that blessed. You couldn't possibly have just gotten that. That couldn't possibly just fall out of thin air for you. Things can't possibly be aligned for you like that. You must be doing the same things that we're doing. It's basically just a projection. So they're going to look at you like you must be doing witchcraft. Like us, we're doing witchcraft, so you have to be doing witchcraft. Like, bitch, this is before I even got into ancestor, like setting up my ancestor altar. This is before I even lit any type of candles for even protection, like that this was going on with me. Like, I've always been a medium my whole life, but it wasn't until my son passed away and his father that passed away that I didn't get, like, I was not connected to my spirit guides the way I should have been. I've always been intuitive and I always had discernment, but I was like I said, my heart chakra was overactive, so I wouldn't judge people that I needed to. I needed to judge these people because they needed to be judged. Stepmom and military official. So I don't know if you, somebody's dealing with a Jehovah's Witness. So these are all people that are in religions. I'm not saying all religious people are bad, but these are the religious people that are using religion against others to distort like people's perception and stuff. These people are in like this is military officials. This is like groups of people in like so I've been getting like a thing about like somebody's on like a panel. They're on like a panel. They're on like a motherfucking board or some shit like that. And these are the distorted people. There's always gonna be, you know, good people somewhere, right? So even if, let's say, like the military is not all bad, right? Obviously, the motherfucking police, not every police officer is a demon, but let's just be real. Right now, we're really fighting hard. We're fighting hard against this devil energy because it has taken over and infiltrated a lot of these motherfucking systems and just things that are supposed to be used to protect us. Like, and you guys could be God's agents. Okay, these are agents of the Matrix here, but you're placed in these places. This could be jobs. This could be some of you guys. You're on like some sort of panel. You're on some sort of board where you're dealing with somebody that is fucking demonic, or people that are demonic, and it's more of them than you. But you're the one who's gonna make a change because you're checking them. You're like a like an officer or something like that. But this is like some sort of authority that is given to you by God. Like, I feel like you're the one that's going to be calling people out. And it's like, these are people. Okay, so my dad gave me an example today because this is something that actually happened to them. One time in the school district that he worked for, they called a meeting that like there was stolen money, like they stole money from the school district, and it was the same people that stole the money that was over here hosting this meeting, talking about we gotta find out who stole the money. There's this amount missing in the books. They're the people that motherfucking stole it. The same people that motherfucking stole it, and everybody knows that they stole it, is hosting the meeting about who's fucking stolen it. So there has to be somebody here that's gonna fucking go behind it and checks and balances and whatnot. and say something and do the right actual thing and actually do the right paperwork and put in the right numbers. It has to be somebody, and that somebody's you. Thank you guys. Yeah, my nails is all fucked up. I don't give a fuck. They've been throwing magic at me all day, bitch. Still cute. They not when we come on this live, man. Nigga said me fighting for my life. Look. I look like this. Fighting for my life. Look. Y'all not really doing much. I'm saying, like, if you're trying to do something, you gotta do something a little bit better than that. I don't know. Because this is how I look, fighting for my life. Hold on, wait. I come back. Hold on, 1 second. Some of you guys, I'm not even gonna hold you. They just gave me a situation that happened to me when I was working with my baby father, right? So he has like a friend, right? That he's like a little too buddy with, like they a little too like, you know. So he used to say like little slick shit, like he would be jealous of me, and I could tell because like it would be like certain things, like okay, so when I was working there, my nails, I had my natural nails grown out. Like I've always tried to grow out my natural nails, and I would put like maybe like a overlay over it, like a acrylic overlay, whatever, right? And one time me and him got into a fight, and I broke my nails. They were on the floor. There was two nails on the floor, and it had like before that I broke my nails, but like whenever I'm in like a toxic relationship or it's like people evil eyeing me, my natural nails break and they become brittle or something like that, because that never happened to me before. I've always had very strong healthy nails. So whenever I was in a situation like that, it would break. So he picked up one of my nails one time that was in the office that broke, and he like saw that. So it was like this, it was like this much natural nail, right? And like this much tip. And this man really commented, he was like, oh, I knew her nails wasn't real. Oh, I thought she said all her nails were real, those are her nails. Oh, I knew her nails were fake. Oh well. Nick, are you slow? Like, are you slow? Like, that's you got men over here commenting on motherfucking shit like nails. Like, are you fucking dead ass? So these people keep on trying to catch you in like some sort of lie or something, like as if like, you know what I'm saying? This is like, oh, like people keep on trying to say like my hair is a wig. Like people keep on really trying to say my hair is a wig, but like obviously it's not. Like not obviously, but if you know me, you know it's not a fucking wig. There's no pieces, there's no like, you know what I'm saying? Like extra, it's all fucking hair. I had a lady stop me the other day. She wasn't trying to like diss me or anything, but it was it wasn't just one lady, but the one lady, she wanted like crochet in her hair. And the person driving, it was like three ladies in the car, and they were all asking like for like a hairstylist that does like crochet hair or whatever, and I was trying to help her. She didn't mention that it was crochet hair until like a little into the conversation, so that's where I got the impression where, oh, she thinks my hair is fake. So I told her, I said, I don't have a hairstylist, I do my own hair, but my hairstylist does like the color. So I was trying to like look up a hairstylist for her, and I was trying to show her the one that's like by me, um, because she says she doesn't go out to like where my hairstylist is. So then when they figure out my hair is my hair, they're like, oh, okay, like, you know, because like I feel like a lot of people, like they keep on trying to like um call your bluff. I don't know what they, and it's something about, because you make them feel insecure about something. They're just trying to get you to react. That's because their hair is falling out. Exactly. they're, that's because their hair is falling out and they don't got no edges. They don't have any edges. Okay. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I'm girl, I had a best friend and she was a Scorpio. These two, the girls that I was talking about, the one that was selling it for $40, she was a Scorpio too. I've only had one friend Scorpio that we're still friends with, and she has, you know, gone through her transformation. she also, we had a falling out too, and she did some bullshit to me, and she apologized. And that's what a transformed Scorpio will do. That's what a high vibrational Scorpio will do. Like when we're wrong, we will tell you. Like we will take accountability, and we know we're wrong, and we'll, like, you know, make it up to you. Like when I tell you, like ever since that happened, and it was something serious. It wasn't no little shit. Like it was something serious. Like we've been friends for a long time, but it was something serious. Like, so, but when she realized that she was wrong, and she was proven that it was proven that she was wrong, because she had took the side of a bunch of people that was just loud and wrong about me, about a lot of shit, like didn't even know me, da da da. But she did know me. She did know me, but she wanted to say something. I feel like it was just like, you know, another case of projection, or like picking sides. Like some people are picking sides due to their own projection of whatever they're going through. They're going through a situation that, like, whatever they're doing, and they feel guilty about it. So they feel like, all right, well, if I can like project it onto this person, I won't feel as bad. I won't feel as guilty or something like that. Scorpio in reverse. Exactly. I have a transformed Scorpio friend, and she's awesome. We're like the best of friends. We're like the greatest friends that you can have. Period, point blank. We might be we need alone time though. We might be a little distant, but we're the friend that you can call for anything. We're the friend that's we're gonna be there every holiday. My nigga, I even fucking, this girl, she didn't have no money to buy her kids Christmas gifts, nothing. I brought the whole shit. I didn't give a fuck because I loved her kid, and I still do love her kid. And it's really unfortunate when grown ass motherfucking bitches is over here just, you know, they're over here just being toxic and unhealthy, and their kids can't even have healthy friendships, or like, you know, they can't have long-term friendships because they're just bad. They're just terrible, terrible people. We're just terrible people, and you don't even realize it until you're out the friendship, because they've been trying to mirror you the whole entire time and project onto you who they are. So they're over here like, okay, yeah, I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that, because this is how they think you are. This is what they think you are, and you're not even like saying anything like this. This is what they think you are. They think that you only fuck with niggas that got money, and you only fuck with niggas with this and that and da 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 da. You don't have no motherfucking type. Like, you don't sit here and be like, oh yeah, I come fuck with him because he don't have this. But this is what they're outside looking in. This is what their mentality is. Because they're literally studying you, and they're studying the people that you deal with, and they're trying to see like, oh, who's your type? Like, nigga, no, I don't have a type, nigga. Bitch, I'm drawn to who the fuck I'm drawn to, because God fucking drew me, that person, to me. They showed them something in me, or I mirrored something back to them, and they're you know, I have to deal with them to probably teach them a lesson or something, bitch. It's not what the fuck you think it is, because it's never been no superficial shit with me. I dealt with broke niggas. I dealt with motherfucking uh criminals and shit. I've dealt with motherfucking niggas that got a lot of money. I dealt with niggas that, you know, they maybe had a lot of money, and then they had to downsize. Or I've dealt with niggas that they came, a lot of niggas that dealt with me, um like that have been in serious relationships. They always came up when I came in their energy. They always came up when I got into a relationship with them. Like if it was like a serious relationship, or like if they was with me every day, they always seen an increase in their money. And if they started doing wrong by me, if they started lying to me, cheating on me, da da da, then whoop, go right back down. And I'm just that's an observation. That's just an observation. That's not something I wished on anybody or any of that shit. Like, no, I don't do none of that. I hope you got money. I don't give a fuck if you got money or not, because I'm the type of person that I'm not even gonna ask you for money. I don't even ask niggas for money at all. Like, unless you my baby daddy and I need money for my actual child, I don't even ask you for money. No. Like, we're not doing that. I'm crying. Lucky Charm. And that's what my I'm gonna say how many exes called me that. Three of them. They used to nickname me that. Always used to say I'm their lucky charm. My most evil ex. My evil ex. I feel like fucking Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I feel like Ramona in this bitch. My most evil ex. My evilest, the evilest of the evilest. He always used to win a scratch off every time he was with me. When he wasn't with me, he did not win. Every time he used to do the scratch offs, he always used to win. You need a mini reading? You can cash at me. Or I have Chime, I have PayPal. Okay, but look in the description box because that's all my payment methods. My Cash App is the same as my name on here. PayPal is services at eliteempress888.com. Can you type that in the chat, Millie? That's my PayPal and my Zelle for anybody that is wondering. I do accept Zelle, PayPal, Chime, Cash App. Hey, Kyle. $8, yeah. Cool Karma. I like that. So my Facebook name is Karma. My IG, I am Karma. That's my personal IG. So but my business one is Elite Empress 88. But you could really be people's karma out here, and it's not supposed to be in a bad way, but they perceive it as in a bad way because what it is whatever they give you is what they gonna get. So if you're getting a cheating ass fucking nigga, that's just doing you wrong and doing I'm speaking relationship wise, but this could be friendship wise too. Like a betrayed, they're gonna view you cutting off the relationship and you moving on as a huge betrayal. But that's their karma, and they're gonna be like, wow, I can't sit here and play games with this person. Like they're not gonna take all my cheating antics. Like, oh my god, they really moved on. They had another baby. They got married. They really moved in with somebody else. Like they're really not answering the phone. Like these people are so shocked that they can't fucking play in your face. Like I cannot. Thanks, Millie. Yeah, I really do need to. Yeah, a lot of people gang up and stalk me on social media. It's shaking my damn head. Like it's a mess. It's really a mess. But yeah, I'm not on any dating websites. None of that. I don't even answer my messages. So, and the people that I do message is people that I know and I've seen in person. Like, unless they're getting a reading or something, and even if they are, like, I don't answer people on Messenger. You guys know what to do. You guys know to go to the website eliteempress88.com. It's not that hard to get a reading for me. People want to make it seem like they don't know how to get a reading. They're confused, this and that. Or how do I get a reading? No, you just want a conversation. Okay. And I know that. So it's not really going to go too much past how to book a reading when we're having a conversation. And or unless you're commenting on something that I posted, that's it. Like, like I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me see. Was that you that just cash at me? I mean, PayPal me. Cool Karma. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next time send it as a friend because I don't think they send it like they take a fee out if you don't send it as a friend, but it's okay. But this is what I'm getting here because if you're that type of way, like I just said, like if you do not message people that you don't know, like I don't give a fuck if I don't know you or at least like somebody that I know, like you ain't been around me, never I'm not messaging you back. This is not meet me. This is not Tinder. I'm not meeting you off of social media. Like, and no, I learned that lesson when I was young. There was a nigga that I talked to purely over social media, like through text and stuff like that, and over the phone, and he was just mirroring back everything that I was saying to him. Like he was asking me certain questions, and I noticed it when we met. So he was asking me certain questions, and then basically he was seeing what I said, And he was just reiterating that back to me, or like researching certain shit so that he could seem like he has the same interest. Then when we got in person, the vibe was completely different. Completely. And I'm pretty sure if we talked on the phone, that, and this is not a stranger, this is someone that I knew from, like, you know, from a friend, like, you know, a friend of a friend. So this is what they're doing. Some of you guys, you don't even know, like, these are not complete strangers. These people know you. You don't know them. That's the thing. They know you. You don't know them. But this person that I said that I had this experience with is someone that I knew them. Like, they was like a mutual friend on Facebook and stuff like that. Like, we had they had friends that went to my school that I was friends with, but, like, you know, a friend of a friend. So they weren't a complete stranger, okay? But I feel like even that is like gossip girl and guy. Like, it's better to meet people organically. Certain people I feel like are going to be drawn to you on social media and stuff like that, and you may run into them. You know, that's natural. But these are people that are literally trying to run into you. They're trying to run into you. Okay, so we got gossip girl, guy, and one in court. Hold on a second. I'm about to do yours. Cool karma. I don't know where he's saying that for. Yeah, these people, they trying to project something onto you. They could possibly be trying to project onto you that you're gay or something like that. I mean, I had a little gay phase. It was a little, like, bi. Like, I never said that I was not, you know, into girls, but this point in my life, I realized that that's not something that I'm really into. It was more so these women here were kind of like, they didn't really know whether they wanted to be my friend, fuck me, or fight me. Like, I've had weird relationships with girls, and I feel like I said in the beginning of the reading, like, these girls are there, they be looking for a mom. Like, some of these girls have mommy issues too, like, on top of daddy issues. And they be gay, and they be like looking for some of these girls be waiting until you're vulnerable and stuff like that, when you're drinking, smoking, and whatnot. And they be trying to, like, you know, in the sleepover, they be trying to eat you in the sleepover. Like, why you sleeping? Like, did you know that that's RAPE? Like, I'm crying. But I've only ever actually had one girlfriend, and I've never had another girlfriend after that. But no, I'm definitely not gay. I like D, okay? One in court, gossip girl. So if these people are gossiping about you, these cult leader or whatever, you won in court, and I feel like it's spiritual court. Some people, we could be lying on you in court. Okay. So let's move on to cool karma. Cool karma. These people are gay. These are the gay people. They're gay. They're really into you. You have to be into, like, you know, somebody a little bit to be doing all this. You're trying to stop them from being in a relationship so bad. Like, you really, what are you doing? And it's an energy harvesting thing, but a lot of these people energy harvest through sex. So you have to understand that. And it's not like they are like, they don't know what the fuck love really is. But these people have like some sort of like sexual imbalance where everything turns these motherfuckers on. Like, anything. Like, very weird. It's very weird. All right, so let's get into cool karma. Let me cleanse the energy. If anybody else would like a reading, you guys can use the let me pin this comment. Use these payment methods. Lining up a joint, I'm crying. You can use these payment methods that I just pinned, okay? If you would like a personal reading on this live. All right, so let's get some messages for cool karma. Cool karma. Wait, hold on. High vibrational twin. Ooh, I like that. Let's clear the energy first. I gotta light some, I really want to light some Palo Santo, but I don't have any. So I'm gonna just light some sage. I ain't never been baby. Do no wrong. I could clean up good for you. You go right from wrong, cause I wanna make it. $1 million baby. down at me. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat some teriyaki chicken. I'm about to eat some teriyaki chicken after this. Y'all better come with the questions, because I ain't finna be on here too long now. You getting chills? So yeah. Let's see here. Let's get some more cards. Highest, most divine energies. Any low vibrational energies and entities must leave now. Any and all people trying to energy harvest on this live will receive poverty and sickness instead. I cover my collective in protection. Highest vibrational energy and ancestors are allowed in this live, and clear out any and all low vibrational energies and ancestors now. Holy Spirit, please guide me and allow me to lead the collective and tell them what they need to know. Thanks, Tina. What? You just saying anything now. I'm gonna have to put you on a timeout, sir. What the heck? It's not letting me put this man in timeout. I'm just gonna have to hide your comment. Bye. Look, we got the trolls. We got the sex trolls. Oh my goodness, they're here. They're here. We got the sex worker trolls. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, so this reading here is for cool karma. Okay, highest most vibrational energy for cool karma. What is it that he needs to know? Catfish. Yeah. Okay, so you can have somebody actively trying to catfish you or your twin flame right now. Could be a Mason. All right, or you could be one. Not all Masons are bad. MK Ultra, like I said, some people are placed in these groups so that they could check these people. Okay, so some of you guys could be Masons, MK Ultra, and you could be literally like leaving a cult or something. MK Ultra, I don't know if that's for you or not, but yeah, I feel like some of you guys could be in these groups and you're like seeing like the distorted shit. MK Ultra. So there's a catfish here under MK Ultra. There could be some sort of MK Ultra that is triggering you. Like you may need to clear some sort of subconscious. You see how that ice cream truck? That's what they were trying to do. That ice cream truck has been coming over here. And you guys, if you know, you know that what the ice cream truck song is. It's MK Ultra. So that fucking truck came at 9:30 at night last night, trying and he was outside of my house for 10 minutes, and I'm over here, putting my baby to sleep, loud as fuck, and right in front of my fucking house. So this is what they're trying to do. MK Ultra me, nigga. Yeah, I know. I'm not dumb. So yeah, and I'm like, yo, if this nigga fucking stays outside one more minute, I'm gonna go outside. Like, are you fucking dumb? And this is what they want you to do when they want a reaction. Like, and this is what he came outside and fucking did just now too. Like, why are you outside this late? There is no kids over here at 9:30 at night, and I never see this man during the day. I never see this man during the day. You should be out here during the day when the kids is outside. All right, anyways. Sneaky link. This is your real dad and immunity. Okay. I want to get some tarot. So you're immune to some sort of MK Ultra. You could have raised your vibration too high for this to work, or you cleared out something in your subconscious. There is something about a father figure. We're going to clarify that. And you could be sneaky linking with someone that could be, or very soon, you could be coming in contact with a high vibrational soulmate or a twin flame, but it's secret. So, or I wouldn't tell anybody if you do. 8:08 on the clock. All right. Wait. My tarot cards is in my picnic basket. Let me go get it. Okay. I'm just getting so many downloads. Okay, so there's somebody that you already know. They're trying to turn this person against you. Just to let you know. This person could be facing some sort of insecurities already. And it's like they are trying to validate this person's insecurity about you. They could be placing spells in this person's drinks or food. Or this is what's happening to you. Like they're trying to get someone to... they're trying to get somebody to go against you or you against someone, okay? Like, this is kind of like some sort of illusion they're trying to feed you. That this person's against you or you're against this person. So... I had to get a snack. Let's see what's coming towards you. Thanks, Johnny. I'm gonna read your comment because I appreciate that. Hello, you're down to earth and I like that. Keep sharing your voice. I appreciate you, Johnny. You know, a lot of readers, I'm not, shaming any readers that don't tell their personal business because it takes a lot of strength to tell your business or anything that you've gone through. I don't recommend telling everything that you're doing and everything about your life and letting people into certain things, because especially as a reader, because people spiritually attack you using that information. But if it's information to help the collective, then share it. Like, I feel like some of you guys, you're not at that point yet. Like, I'm at that point where it's just like, okay, if y'all want to motherfucking embarrass me, I'm embarrassed myself, bitch. I'll tell everything. Like, I'm not about to sit here and be ashamed of nothing. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, because people keep on trying to motherfucking tell your story. You might as well tell your story if motherfuckers gonna keep telling your story. I'm so weak. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Highest most divine. What's coming towards cool karma? What's coming towards cool karma? Cool karma. Everything is fine. Ace of Cups. Okay, so it's something about your money, your business. Okay, could be an inheritance. We're going to clarify that in a second. Seven of Cups in reverse. So there's some sort of... Okay, so they try to create some sort of illusion around your love life or around a new love or a pregnancy. All right, the Ace of Cups is like a pregnancy, a new love, something emotionally fulfilling for you. They try to create an illusion, but you see through it, okay? 10 of Pentacles, it could also have to do with a 10 of Pentacles. This could definitely be a Queen of Wands here. Let's see what this Queen of Wands... Oh, this could be... Okay, Queen of Wands, Empress. And the 5 of Pentacles. What? Is the Queen of Wands and the Empress the same person? No, this Empress is a Temperance angel, but they're trying to do some slick shit here to make you feel like this person is not on your side. Okay, what's this Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands, the Tower. What's the Five of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? The High Priestess, the World, the Star. So what's the Seven of Swords? That's what I want to know. Hold on. What's the Seven of Swords? Two of Swords. So these people are on some sort of blocked website, or you know, they're blocked. They're using like fake pages and stuff to hide themselves and cloak themselves as new love or something. So this could be people that you're that are trying to contact you through social media. Hierophant is Empress, I guess. Let's see what the clarify the Queen of Wands. It's definitely a lover. Okay, so this lover, there could be a potential, there's a potential love interest. I feel like they're trying to make you think this person is like a Queen of Wands energy or something like that, so you could abandon this person. This person is not juggling. This person may just be, they could be another psychic. They could be a psychic. They could be a reader. What is the High Priestess energy of the World? The Eight of Swords. Oh. You could be this reader here. So this could be you. Like someone's trying to do this to you. Like there's definitely a star energy here. That's a High Priestess. So they're very intuitive. They're the like the World card they're seeing online. The Four of Cups is in reverse. So this could be you. They're trying to slow down something that you're doing online. If you're trying to, like, I don't know, maybe you could be making videos or something like that. They're trying to slow you down, put you in a mental imprisonment. This is like procrastination. The Eight of Swords could definitely be procrastination. This is like self-sabotage energy like that is being sent out towards you. Justice. Someone is definitely going to jail. So someone is doing, like, someone's going to jail, or they're like, there's going to be Three of Wands. Okay, so this is future energy. Justice for you. Who's going to jail? A third party, obviously. Could be someone that at your workplace, all right, or someone that you used to collaborate with at work or something like that. Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Queen of Cups. So the energy could be vice versa, because I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if you're a man or a woman, but there is a woman here that is going to receive an apology from someone that she might have used to live with or used to be in a relationship with or something like that. And then the third party here going to jail in the near future. You're a woman? Okay. So this could be you. I feel like you're gonna receive justice. There's somebody here that most likely wants to marry you or something. They see you as like their future. Ace of Pentacles. They keep on trying to distort your energy to make it look like you, like, that's probably why you cashed at me, because you resonated with what I was saying. Like, because I feel like this is what's going on with you. You're like a star energy, High Priestess. So you know what these people are doing. Like, you know some of these people's secrets. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to make you look like you're not credible, so that you don't expose something about them that they don't want to be exposed. So they're just kind of just throwing shit out there or whatever, to get whoever might be interested in you. And I feel like it's an ex. That could be a twin flame. They want this person to not be interested in you. What's that? This is your real dad? Like, what's that about? This is your real dad? This is your real dad. What is that about? Page of Swords in reverse. So your dad could be watching you on social media. Just so you know. Catfish. Through a page that you don't even know. Like your dad could show you support or they're watching you. Oh, well. If that's the case, then your dad is here. Your dad is watching you. And they're watching this person catfish somebody. This is your dad. Yeah, your dad is watching you. Page of Swords in reverse. And he's watching the people that are watching you. Alright. I'm fucking dead. So King of Wands, the Chariot. 4 Cups. Cancer energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. There is something about a car or a motorcycle. Specifically, this car is like a motorcycle. Six of Wands. You're going to have happiness, but it's going to be like a secret. So something may come as a surprise. That's what I was kind of getting for you. That's what I was kind of getting for you. With that tower energy and all that shit, because I feel like something has to be hidden. It's my birthday today. I'm a Leo. Oh, happy birthday. What's the 10 of Cups in the moon? The Tower. I can't even make it up. The Tower literally just came out. It's a surprise. You can't know something about this, but it's going to make you very, very happy. And I feel like it's coming from your dad. Your dad is helping you receive this victory here. He's helping you win and stand in your power and move forward. I feel like also this comes with you rejecting something or you not settling for less. Like, what's this 4 of Cups energy? This is like you not settling for yeah, illusions. This is you not settling for illusions or your person. I'm going through no divorce, Empress. Well, happy divorce, because I know some people be happy as hell to get divorced, especially after dealing with all this fucking bullshit that they be dealing with. Yeah, there's some sort of illusion, and I feel like you're rejecting it. You're like, no. You're going to move forward and you're going to be happy, even if it's by yourself. But I feel like you do have a new, you have a new person here, but it has to be kept secret for now. Last 11 years were deception, yeah. Because the moon is deception. 6 of Cups, yeah. Someone is very deceptive to you in your past. 9 of Pentacles, and they slowed you down. They were really slowing you down. They were really trying to stop you from moving on to calmer waters, becoming the Queen of Pentacles here, which is the 9 of Pentacles, which is a single, self-sufficient, financially stable, mentally stable. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She could be like, she's someone that very much takes care of herself and the things around her. So she could have a lot of things, but these are not things that like, you know how some people have a car, they may have a car, but their car is like broken down. Like they never get a car wash. They may have like little plants that they got, but all they plants is about to die. Like, no, the Queen of Pentacles, nothing dies around her. She's fruitful. She nourishes everything. She values her things. She values her things and she takes care of it. And it's not like in a superficial way. Like the Queen of Pentacles upright is not superficial. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is superficial. But the Queen of Pentacles upright with the 9 of Pentacles, that's someone that anything that she puts her time and her energy into grows. Like I said, you could have been with someone and the whole time you were helping this person grow, maybe their money and stuff like that, and they were getting lucky while they were dealing with you, and you were they were slowing you down. So now you're the fool. You're going through an initiation when it comes to your love life here. The Lovers. So you could be you could have met someone new already, or this person's already your energy. You're energetically already connected with the sun here. I don't know if you have a son or a daughter in or with this person, but the sun is usually a son, but this deck it's a daughter, because you see that's a girl. Hey Alyssa. Yeah, you guys may resonate with this reading too, because you know. So let's see here. King of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. So the King and the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Clarify the King and the Queen of Pentacles, because you're protecting yourself. You don't have any children. What's the sun energy? So the sun, what's the sun? I feel like you were very unhappy. Like this person could have put you, like, not put you, like, you don't want to blame other people, but like, yeah, I feel like something this person did, they was fucking with your mental health. So the sun is bliss, the sun is happiness. And whatever this person was doing, it was fucking with your mental health. They could have betrayed you. You could have been sick for a little while, or mentally, like, you just were drained and fatigued dealing with this person. The sun is like you being a child again. This could be you taking care of your inner child. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother figure. So in order for you to be a good mother, you have to nourish your inner child. I feel like that could be something that you're doing. This definitely has to do with a marriage here. You got a daughter? Thank you, Trey. Been there, done that, girl. King and Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify this. The Magician. So this, ooh, Queen of Wands. So there's a Queen of Wands in the background doing spells. They're doing spells. And the spells could be just talking shit. This person has been talking a lot of shit to your husband or something like that. Yeah. Or your husband has been talking shit to this person. With the Nine of Swords, like, I feel like your husband is the type of person to, like, they trauma bond with people or something. Nine of Swords, yeah. But they're having sleepless nights because you sacrifice them, or they feel like what's the Hanged One? The Star. You sacrifice them to heal, period. You sacrifice them in order to heal. Queen of Wands, you're too confident now. For some of you, I feel like you could have got into this energy. You could have manifested something over your life. Like, you said, I'm not dealing with this shit no more. You said, I'm never dealing with this shit again. Literally, that's what you said, and you manifested that shit. You was having too many sleepless nights and stuff like that, and you sacrificed that shit in order to heal and have this stardom that is coming towards you. Some sort of star energy, healing energy that you have. You're going to see it manifest as you being highly celebrated wherever you go. So it doesn't mean like you're like a star or a celebrity, but like you are, though. You're like a God celebrity. So like if you walk into places, you notice like a lot of people drawn to you. You could have a lot of healing energy. Like people want to talk to you. People could just be telling you their problems and stuff. That's why. People could be giving you things, like literally. I know some of it is deception and some of it is like genuine people, but there's like a lot of people that they'll like, I'll literally, I'll go outside to like gifts, like for my daughter or like just for like the kids that are, and shit like that. And it's just like, it's so cute. I know some of it is just like, you know, try to get into my energy from certain people, but some certain people they are genuine, so I appreciate it all. But anyway, like I feel like that's what's going on here. I cannot stand fake energy for a second anymore. Yeah, like it'd be like enough is enough, my nigga. You have the ability to make anything more beautiful. So wherever you go, whoever you're with, you will nourish them and you will make them feel like they're the best thing, like they're the shit. So they will actually be the shit. You could have talked this person up. Like when you was with this person, like you never shamed this person. Like there was for a long time, like honestly, for a long time, like I talked really good about my baby father. And it was genuinely because like I really felt like that was because he was a good person. And it's not saying like, oh, he's like, you know, but I'm, you know, now that I've been shown certain things, like I feel like more free to talk about the certain situations that happen. And it's like we're human, but like everybody has free will. And when you know you're doing something wrong and you keep doing it, and you just want to use your insecurities to justify the reason why you keep doing it, and you know it's like not even fucked up, you know it's wrong, but you know it's evil, like, you know, then you're not a good person. And I don't Like, that's it. You're not a good person. But for a long time, like, I remember my friend had said to me, and I talked to him about a lot of things, but he, you know, he told me, he was like, you know, you never really say anything bad about your baby father. And it was true for a while, but there's certain things I feel like some of you guys, you have to speak your truth. And if it means like someone, you speaking bad upon someone that you maybe still have to deal with, or you had a lot of love for them, it's not even you speaking bad about them. You're speaking the truth. So if they feel some type of way about that, it doesn't matter. You have to still speak your truth. Like, they shouldn't have did what the fuck they did if they didn't want it aired out. Like, I felt that so hard. Like, some of you guys, you could have, like, I don't want to say idolized. What's the word? Like, you romanticize. You could have had an overactive heart chakra, and you romanticized, like, overly romanticized certain things, or you idolize the relationship. But this wasn't, it's not even like this wasn't the wrong relationship and stuff like that, but like, this person was highly deceptive. Like, this is the moon energy could definitely be a covert narcissist. Like, the Lord gives us free will. Exactly. Damn, I pulled that red-headed dragon out. That's crazy, because before we went live, I was thinking about my daughter's dragon, and it's red. Because I haven't been able to find that motherfucker. I haven't. I'm like, damn, I gotta find it before she gets back. But it may be just, meant for it to be gone. Like, I feel like I picked that, it's crazy because how I actually bought it. Like, I bought it, it was like the only one of its kind, and then she loved it so much. Like, I buy her toys all the time. I buy her stuffed animals all the time, but that toy she was specifically very attached to, and it was like she couldn't go nowhere without it. Like, I couldn't leave places without it. Da da da. But like, over time, she became a little bit less attached to it, and I feel like she needed it for that period of time. Though I feel like that was like a symbolic of a dragon energy that was like being a protector to us and her. Yes, been there, done all that, and got called every name in the book when I called him out. Exactly. I'm old school. Oh yeah. So if you're old school, or if you're anything like me, I was raised with old school parents. My dad is in his like 70s. So we're taught to like keep things in the home, like not talk about certain things. We're taught that, like, when your partner is doing this and that, like, you don't talk about it with anybody outside of the relationship. And if you do, you like, if there's something like, okay, it's cheating going on, like, okay, you don't just put it on social media, or you don't, you'll talk to the girl, and then if you decide to stay with that person, you stay with that person. You don't sit here and just, oh yeah, my husband is cheating on me, and he did this and he did that. But some of you guys, you could have been abused. You could have been it could have been to the point where it's like you had to say something. You had to fucking call this bitch out, just like how that bitch was over here putting my number on Backpage, having random fucking people call me and all types of weird shit. She was just going around just saying like, oh, I was a prostitute, I was this and I was that. Like, girl, everybody was there. When did I ever go on anywhere with you other than the hair salon, the nail salon, and to smoke weed at my house or your house? Like, that's all we used to do. Go to the Botanica. Like, we never used to. I'm always that type of friend that we're not going to be doing bald-headed whole shit. We're just not. We're not. That's not this. Like, when I'm around my friends, I just want to chill, smoke. We could do a little vent session, a little healing. You know what I'm saying? It's healing. It's supposed to. It's not supposed to be feeling draining. Like, I don't need other people around. Like, when I'm hanging out with my friends, unless it's like friends that we also have, like mutual friends, or it's our boyfriends. Like, we're not about to be sitting here. What we're gonna meet up with a bunch of random niggas. I just never could really actually do that, because I actually had people, like men, that was already in my life. So I didn't go out my way to go meet men. I never even went out my way to go meet those men. I met those men walking in my everyday life, going to work, just minding my business. If I walk to the store, I can meet a man right now. It's not that hard to meet a man. So going out and motherfucking just doing a whole bunch of fucking, like, going clubbing and going on Tinder and stuff like that is just not a way for me, I feel like, to meet men. Like, especially not a man that is dateable. Like, no. Thank you, Trey. You're a magical mama. I called him out to his family. You know, and it could be embarrassing for you. It could be embarrassing for both parties. It is very embarrassing because, like, I noticed that too. Like, for a long time, I thought that other people were the problem. But when it gets to the point where it's like you're engaging with everything, you're saying that these people are the problem, these women are the problem. Oh, this person did this, they da da da. But then it's like you doing this and you keep on engaging with the shit. So you know what I'm saying? There's different people. So it's like they can't all be the problem at this point. Now, for some of you guys, this is what also was going on with you though. There was a whole bunch of people against you. So it was like this person, maybe this is how they got this person to go against you in some type of way. Because it was a whole bunch of people saying stuff about you, and they're like, oh, well, if it's this many people saying this about you, then it must be true. But there's people that know me in real life, like you do. And then there's people that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's actual proof. Like, this is like you could have literally not been wherever these people said that you were. There was no way that you could be there. Like, literally, there was no way that you could be there. Like, there's certain dates and stuff like that where you could cross check them, and it's like, my nigga, I'm fucking dead. Yeah, girl, you did a lot of inner work, I could tell. And sometimes we see the potential in them in the seed, but to water it, it get there and work and heal and all that. But it's up to them. Like, they got to be open and willing to learn and self grow. Exactly. We keep it with Mary and in the swamps because you got class, lady. Okay, period. Yeah, because don't get me wrong, I've been in also situations where I was being abused, so I could not speak up for myself. So when it got to that point where I had to speak up for myself, I was airing everything the fuck out. So don't get me wrong, bitch. I'm not about to sit here and be silent and being abused and being all types of shit. But there's certain things I'm not going to do in a healthy relationship where I know we could work it out. Da da da. I'm not about to sit here and start talking mad shit on social media about you because you made me mad, or this girl said something to me about you and I don't even know if it's true or not. Like, like, it's too much. There's women that have a lot of deceptive tendencies. I dealt with that with my baby father. Like, his other baby mama would literally sit here and tell me shit that wasn't even true. She would tell me some true things, but most of the time it would be shit that wasn't even true. And she would be telling him shit that was not true at all. Like, she was literally sitting here and motherfucking lying. Like, just straight up lying. Telling him that I'm sleeping with men. You're not even friends with me. You don't know me at all. Telling him that I was sleeping with men that were my clients just because she's seen them comment on my fucking Facebook page. And him feeding into the shit was even more crazy. Like, what? You're telling him that I'm sleeping with men that I've never met. Ever. Like, and now, you know what? Now we're gonna meet because now they're buying my shit. Now they're my client. But I'm still not sleeping with them. So it's like you sabotaging the relationship for no reason. And that's what a lot of people are actually, I feel like, are realizing. That you never did anything to them. That you literally, they literally was projecting onto you. And some people are going to realize it and they're going to, change, or they're going to apologize and they're going to move forward. And I don't know, hopefully be better. But some people are just going to continue to keep up that projection about you because this is what has been holding their sense of self together. There's something about their sense of self. Like, they have an infatuated sense of self, or they're very insecure. And you know what? They feel ashamed. They do. Some of them feel ashamed because they feel like, damn, like, well, if this person didn't do anything to me and I did this to them, what does that make me? And they don't want to face that. It's a delusion. This is also delusions. It's self-deception, self-delusions, illusions. These people are trying to create illusions about you, but really they're just creating an illusion for themselves. That's it. That's it. She wanted him back. That's why. Yeah, she did. Because immediately after, when she told me all those things about him and da da da, and she did show me proof one time when he cheated on me. Like, we was in a relationship for 8 months, and I thought that everything was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he really was not trying to get back together with her or nothing like that. You know, he could have been behind my back, but I really feel like it was mostly her trying to get back together. Which I was shown, it was mutual. It was mutual. Like, they were both playing games. Like, and I'm just like caught in the crossfire of the shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm thinking like he is really trying to move on from a toxic person, and he has, get his shit together, and it's some time. They do have kids together, so I'm giving him like, leeway with that. But you over here adding extra people? You adding extra people to the mix? I didn't sign up for that. So she's telling me about, these situations that she got proof of and whatever, because she has to stalk him to find this out. Yep, she has to stalk him to find this out, right? So she's sending it to me. And I'm like, okay, boom, that's it. I tell him, I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with that shit, da da da. He's literally begging me to stay with him. I'm like, and he's lying, straight lying, talking about, oh, he really literally told me that he photoshopped a picture one time of a snapshot of, basically, it was something that he posted on Snapchat. He knows I don't have him on Snapchat because I deleted him. But the baby mama, she makes fake pages and she'll like friend him and he'll accidentally accept it or something like that. Like, she'll does a lot of work. Like, she does a lot of work, like a lot of motherfucking fake pages, all types of shit. Like, she made a fake hair page one time. She told me about it. She said she made a fake hair page and she befriended the girl. Like, she literally was posting like the wigs and everything with the prices for months. This is a lot of work. You literally could have literally actually made a hair page and actually started a hair business within that time. But you was just making the fake page just to make the fake page so you could stalk somebody that's not your person, so you can prove that they're cheating on their person, so that you can make them, their person leave, so that you can have that person back. That's literally what the fuck she did. After that, I didn't talk to her no more, because I'm really a girl's girl. Like, if you say something and it's really the nigga fault, I'm gonna take it up with the nigga. Like, I'm not about to sit here and be like, it's all your fault. But a lot of shit was really her, but it was him too. And that was the thing. Like, I was defending him because at that point he was my man at that point. But it was like, you entertaining the shit and you got me over here taking up for your shit, and you're a fucking foul ass nigga. Never. I'm not taking up for no foul ass nigga. I'm not taking up for no nigga that is over here trying to escape responsibilities. I'm not taking up for no nigga that's over here trying to pillow talking with bitches behind my back. I'm not doing none of that. No, I'm straight leaving. I'm not doing the double backing. I'm not dealing with a nigga that's over here going out and taking bitches out for drinks and all that other extra shit. Like, no. Insanity. It is. The spider just crawled on my wall. Don't get me wrong, hearing this makes me feel less alone with my story and weirdos. I really hope it does, because obviously this has to stop, because it's become so normalized. I really feel like it's just insane. Hey guys, if you're interested in a mini reading, the information is right there in the pinned comment. They are $8 mini readings, okay? Or questions. I won't be on here too much longer. So if you would like one, just, all the payment information is right there where you can pay. Yeah, did anybody else send any payments? Okay, did I miss anybody? Because I have been on this live chatting. I've been channeling. You're welcome, Cool Karma. Hi, Sharvish. Yeah, I get a lot of people from India. I'm not giving out free question at this time. I'm giving out $8 readings though. So if you would like a reading, it's just gonna be whatever you need to know. And maybe some advice. If you have a specific question, just send the question. It's early morning in India. Some of you guys, you were dealing with somebody that really was trying to force you to deal with them and another like to deal with them and while they deal with another person. Like they were trying to keep you in another person or keep you in like two other people. Like this person had a whole roster of motherfucking people that they were keeping track of, keeping in the loop or something. Like what the fuck? And they thought that you was gonna stay for the shenanigans. Must have lost your fucking mind. Yep, 10:44. I peeped that. 1:44 on the clock. This could have been a twin flame of yours or a false flame or some shit. Some of you guys, you've been dealing with high um I don't want to say high, but yeah, these people are highly spiritual warlocks. Some of you guys, you were dealing with a highly spiritual warlock that was narcissistic. So they used spell work to manipulate you and sex magic. And they were sending you false synchronicities, a lot of telepathy, just bombarding you with the shit so that you would stay and you would think that this person is coming, or like they would do things like they would ghost you and then they would send you like a whole lot of telepathy, dreams, all this other shit, so that they would be constantly in your energy so that you wouldn't move on. While they go play in everybody else's fucking energy too. They go play in motherfucking 5 different bitches' energies. Like, what the fuck? The Lulu, exactly. Absolutely the Lulu. And they thought you wasn't gonna fucking pick up on the fact that, you know what I'm saying, this person's not here, bro. They're not here. They're not doing what the fuck they said they was gonna do. Like, actions speak louder than words. Like, we're not about to sit here and keep accepting the same bullshit. Like, and they'll really sit there and actually do good for a little while. They'll do good for the first month. Like I told you, I was in a stress-free 6-month relationship with this man. And after the 6 months went by, it was like all hell broke loose because his insecure, like his demons, like couldn't hide from me no more. Like I just kept triggering them. I kept triggering them because I was going deeper and deeper into my purpose. And it was like, had nothing to do with him. It really had nothing to do with him. So it's like he wanted to be like the center of my life. Like I used to work with him. I used to come home with him every day. Like literally we did everything together. But he had like 3 different lives outside of me. And it was like, how? How? But he wanted me to sit there and stay there and like make him the center of my life. And I just couldn't. I didn't work around him anymore. And when I stopped working around him and making him the center of my life. Like it's like these people want they want them to be God in your life, and you're like, no, nigga, you're not God. I believe in God, and he told me that this is not godly at all. So no, we was walking triggers. Yeah, we trigger their demons. I remember the day that we broke up, and it was like after that he was just consistently playing games. Like the day we officially broke up was Mother's Day. I believe was it 2022? It was 2021, Mother's Day, I believe. And after that, it was like he was consistently trying to get me back, but it was like only so that he could like break up with me, or so that like it was like he was trying to get back at me the whole entire time. And I was still like, hopeful in the relationship. So I was like, I'm it's like some of these people, they have the gift of gab, so they know everything that you want to hear. So they'll come and they'll say it and they'll do things to make you believe in this illusion. It's an illusion. It's an illusion, and you need to reject it because it's not enough, and it's never going to be enough, ever. It's never going to be enough. It's not going to be fulfilling. And when they come in with the bullshit, you're going to feel it right away. You're going to know it's not enough. You're going to be like, something is just like not right. I know you're saying that, but it's just not. It's not. It's not giving. So you just gotta go with your intuition with things. Like, you definitely can't do shit based off of what somebody says to you. Because a lot of people are out here fucking just trying to fucking sabotage people for some reason because they're triggered. They're triggered by your growth. They're triggered by the fact that you don't need them. They're triggered by the fact that you love yourself and you don't need them to make you happy. You're still happy even without them. You're actually happier without them because they were causing drama in your life and stress and all this other shit. Period. So it's like they get off on seeing you miserable, seeing you like in between worlds, seeing you not knowing, because some of you guys, they feel like you're a know-it-all or something like that, especially if you're psychic. They feel like you're a know-it-all. Oh, well, if I try to confuse you, then you won't know nothing. You won't know what I'm doing it because I'm saying that I'm doing one thing, but I'm doing the next thing. No, nigga, it's very predictable what you're doing, especially if you keep doing it motherfucking years and years. It's very predictable that, you know, you do the same thing all the time. Like, some of you, it's becoming very redundant. So, some of you guys, you picked up on this person's pattern, and it's just like, okay, now this person can't really trick you anymore because they really have the same method of madness, and they don't even realize it because it's a demon working through them. It's a demon. Like, they really don't understand that they're really doing the same fucking shit over and over again. And it don't even matter if they're with another person. They're still doing the same fucking shit over and over again with that person, and they're trying to involve you in the shit. And they got somebody else triangulated in the shit now. You're not even in it. You're not even in it. Like, you're all the way out. I dreamed of someone, but I could not let myself go. I'm not sure if I can trust romantically anymore. You know, if you dream about someone, 9 times out of 10, they're thinking about you. I never had a dream about somebody and them not reach out to me ever, or them like not have a situation going on that like maybe they need my help. But I do dream about a lot of my clients before they reach out to me. And if I have dreams about a man, it's usually because he's in my energy trying to get me to either call him or he's going to reach out to me. And if I don't reach out to him, he's going to reach out to me. That's how a lot of them do this thing with they do the astral travel because they want you to warm up to them so that when they come, they want you to be receptive to them. I remember when like I stopped seeing my daughter's father in the dream state. Like, I stopped seeing him completely. Like, I think he's cut off from the dream state because he was doing too much. He was doing too much. So some of you guys, like, you just somebody has been completely cut off from coming to you in the dream state. Intuition guidance on point. Okay, period. Like, nobody's doing that. So if you guys don't want any more mini questions, I will be off this. Anybody else? Anybody else would like a mini reading? Or did I just confirm everything that you needed to know with this general? Did I just confirm everything? Because as long as I am helping the collective, that's all that matters. You're welcome, Cool Karma. I've never seen you before. Are you a new subscriber? You vibrate very high. I try to. I really try to stay high. High all the time. Not even that. Not even in that way, because I don't actually stay high all the time. I wait until like the end of the day to smoke. Like, I don't be smoking like that. I just ran out of weed too, so I definitely won't be smoking within the next couple of days because it's time for me to stop. And I said that a couple lives ago. I think it was the last collective we did, and I did say, like, when I run out of weed this time, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go on a little fast of weed, so that's what I'm gonna do. Pray for me. Let me stop, because I have a lot of different methods that I have adopted to alleviate my stress. I'm also, you know, my daughter's also with her dad, so that takes away a lot of my stress right now. But I have adopted a lot of other methods, and they work for me. So I really kind of don't smoke to escape anymore. It's kind of just a habit. Like, you know how, like, when you smoke to, like, escape, and, like, because you're stressed out or something like that, you're going through something. I don't smoke to escape. So it's really just a habit for me. I really actually enjoy, like, smoking, like the smoke. I think it's like the herbs, like the smoke, the breathing. It's kind of like the breath. All this inner work. We tired. Like, really, we are tired. What is this man talking about? I love you. I'm crying. It's like drinking coffee. Yeah, because, like, drinking coffee, obviously, I don't need it really to wake up. But it's kind of a habit now. Like, I've actually have better mornings when I don't drink coffee. But it's like an irritability thing. And then it's kind of like a withdrawal thing, too. Like, when you stop drinking coffee for, like, a couple of days, you get that little irritability. Like, oh, bitch, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. It's too early for this. But I've had better mornings with, like, just eating fruit, sipping tea, going outside in the sun and shit like that. Like, that's what I've been doing in the morning. Like, and I've been drinking my mushroom coffee. So make sure you, I'm going to put the link in the description for this mushroom coffee and this mushroom hot chocolate, because it's good as fuck and it's a great supplement. It's actually been helping me stay up and more focused and more energy and all that. Like I have more energy for readings and everything. You guys have noticed too, like I've been more consistent with the readings, and I've literally it's I'm not going to put all the credit into the mushroom coffee, but it's really been helping me because I've literally been praying for more energy, for just feeling like, you know, I've been calling my energy back. I've been cutting cords. I've been doing the most. I'm not even gonna hold you, because these attacks have been crazy. And I can't. I had to do something different, and I did. I have. I have. And it's been working, so I've been cutting coffee out, and I've been drinking coffee since I was like 9. Yeah, I've been drinking coffee since I was like 8. Literally. Man, girl, we all been there, but respect, I can feel your energy. You did the work. Yo, keep shining, girl. You got this. Thank you. Yes, I'm a single mom too. We got this. Okay, period. Where have you been my whole life? I'm crying. I really don't like claiming that single mom title, because I feel like single moms really deserve way more. Like, you know, like I'm not gonna claim I'm a single mom, because I do get help. So I feel like a single mom is like someone that does not get financial help. The the daddy is not in the picture. He don't take care of the kids. Like, if you are co-parenting, you are not a single parent to me. That's co-parenting. That's not, you know. There is such thing as a primary parent. I feel like I'm a primary parent for sure. Like I'm the person, my kid, like when my kid cries, they're gonna come to me. My daughter, she used to be a daddy's girl at first, but she grew out of that after like the first year, because he wasn't there after the first year. He literally wasn't there like that at all. So she grew out of that, but she do be like, now that she's 4, she do be like, you know, where's my dad, da 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 da, and she do be asking for her dad. But before, she never used to really be doing that. After she turned 2, she never really, not saying she didn't care about her dad, but I'm just saying, like, she wasn't worried about him. She was always with me, and she never really saw him like that until she saw him. Like, that's it. Like, but whenever she saw him, we were all together. So she didn't really get to have that experience of he never really took her and had her by herself. He always was just trying to be like a fake family on Thursday and be with fucking Jessica and motherfucking Quadasia on Saturday. It would just be a mess. And I'm just like, come get the baby. Come get the baby. Just come get the baby, because I don't want you here. I'm dead. I really give you a lot of fucking, you know what I'm saying? I give you a lot of just praise, okay? Period. Because it's really hard out here. It's really hard, especially if you don't got no financial help. You don't ever get a break. Like, I feel like if you could call the dad and say, hey, I need you to take these kids. I need you to take this kid. Especially my son. Like, I can't say I'm a single mom. Like, no. Like, you can't say you're a single mom if you can call the daddy and ask for the shit that is missing. Like, I don't feel like you could say you're a single mom. It's attached with a lot of stigma, yeah. I just subscribed. Thanks, Johnny. Okay. Yeah, a lot of, like, I don't know where these fucking daddies is at. Like, a lot of them be, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Y'all be over here with Tom, Dick, and Harry and shit like that, and not even fucking seeing how your kids is doing. Like, are they okay? And you know what? I even had his family saying one time, like, well, maybe that means that he just knows that the baby's okay and he can trust you. Like, what? Just because I'm a good mom doesn't mean you don't check on your kids. Like, I'm not even trying to talk shit. I'm just saying, like, what is that? What? I don't give a fuck what you going through, nigga. Call your fucking, like, call. And it's not, if your kid can't talk yet, which I understood. I wasn't even on his body when my child was not able to, like, talk that much. I wasn't really on his body about him calling and to talk to her, like FaceTime and stuff, because he lives in another state. But when she started talking, she started asking for him. So it's not like, you know, like, I can't really shy away from that. Like, hello, your child is asking about you now. Like, it's different now. That is ridiculous. Like, I cannot. Yeah, but let's not talk anymore. Love you guys, and I hope this helped. I feel like I need to be back here for another message. I do have a lot more energy today, but no, I should probably finish the personal readings I have. So I might or might not be back, but we'll see. Love you guys. Mwah.